Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing Theodore the Sentinel and our Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. We just got off Eden Prime, just got debriefed by Captain Anderson. We still have the crew to talk to, and then we'll head to the Citadel and recruit the rest of our squad. That's what's going to be in store for us today. So please enjoy. There's not really going to be a ton of combat, but that's alright. It's just a lot of story. We're going to talk to everyone. So let's get started. And Codex.
Hey, Commander.
Yo.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine, Commander. Let's just leave it at that.
I don't know what I did
think
in
we
the
got
last
off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
Does she know that I punched
nice
her in
when
the
someone
back
makes you
or
feel
pistol
welcome.
whipped her in the back?
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Insanity.
There's a long list
That's
of
a
horrific
difficulty.
side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
We could experience this firsthand.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
I'm so
Turns
small
out
now.
military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the
I don't know
Alliance
where I
if we
should
want to
put it,
keep
really.
expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the
Hopefully I
colonies.
sound a lot
But there's
better this
something
time.
special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Guess I can check. Thank you, Doctor. Let's talk
What do you know
the
about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
There's one. Should we make a tally? Come here, pen. Should go. Well, start here. One. Hey.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I'm glad that you're glad to see me being okay, Caden. Fellow Sentinel.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
You got it, Captain. I'm gonna go talk to my best friend, Navigator Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Alright. Onward.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I love this part. But what they did in the remaster is
Look at
incredible.
the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
Added
Just saying,
ships
you
in the
need firepower
background,
too.
or they cleaned it up so you can see
Look at
those
that
ships.
monster.
Not entirely
its
sure
main
what
gun
they
could
did.
rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin
Feel
your
like
approach.
not a lot
Transferring
was
you
there.
to an Alliance operator.
Roger,
And then we could
Alliance
always
Tower,
fire up a
Normandy
PS3 and
go.
find out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Politicians. Our first real mission. Guess it's time to put on the Omni tool. / blade. We'll be able to play with this on. No. Incinerate. That's not in here.
is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consul in confidence, and she betrayed my confidence.
I like how the icon is just kind of going in between them.
I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the L-Corps groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the L-Corps.
Frankly, we L-Corps prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the L-Corps.
The L-Corps were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
You sound like a fun nugget of joy to hang out with, Din. But I really like all the different species in Mass Effect. They really flesh them out with their own cultures and such. And their own looks, obviously, and, you know, why they look like that. Like, a high-gravity planet would make you big and bulky like that so that you could stand up. Whereas others here, like the Volus, have a very particular atmosphere that they have to live in, and atmospheric pressure, so they have to wear these suits. You know, and humans are like, yeah, we're cool. And it's like, I don't know if we would be. But this is a story, obviously. But I like how all the stories intertwine and how everything comes together as a cohesive mesh. And I'm talking about like story, design, and even especially the voicing. The voice acting is some of the best I've ever heard in any video game, still to this day. Thanksgiving 2021. Incredible. Din?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Earth Clan.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Farewell, Din, until we speak again. Hi there.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel Embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Remember that name.
You seem to be distracted.
Safiria.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
It's not the same thing.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to... Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my
you need to
job.
get your wiring checked, or your memory checked, or wiped.
I'll pass.
I've been here
I
before.
apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor
Oh,
Board.
it's so
Have a nice
beautiful.
day.
Artificial light and everything. Fountains. walkways. Oh, this is... I'm sorry, bug thing? He can hear you.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Huh? Indeed. Why would you put this here? They're everywhere. Why would you put one here? Okay, that's not how you run.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it.
Elevator talks.
Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udine.
Elevator talks.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
catbird species.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They'll listen to me. I'm the protagonist. They have to. I'm Theodore. The Sentinel. The Sentinel teddy bear.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Oh, Saren. Still one of my favorite characters, but still.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the woods.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need
I'll
anything.
answer that. So, Saren and you. If you are interested in that story, there is a book that follows Captain Anderson and Saren on that very mission. Unsettling floor plan. Huh? What are you doing? I'll deal with you. What guy? Cora's Den. Let's go to Cora's Den. See what kind of trouble we can get into.
That's him.
You're done. You're done.
This should slow him down.
Now I'm ready.
Oh, you. Slow the hell down. Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't want to put my belly on. We leveled up. Oh, mother. Squad. Take all, thanks, bye. Put this away. And, well, this looks like a great place to bring your family.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Sorry about the belches. Let me in.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Let me in.
Goodbye.
I'm human.
Enjoy the club.
Enjoy the party.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security.
Well,
Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm glad you didn't.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus?
Go.
He must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre.
I roll my
You
eyes
didn't know
at you,
that,
sir.
did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames
You're
Saren.
lying.
Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. You'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of
It
here.
is now. It's the
Yeah,
Church
good.
of Korra's
Go.
Den.
Let me drink in peace.
And on the pasture. And I say, prepare yourselves for war. Now. Yeah. This is a highway. I can't imagine driving one of these through here. Is this a one-way? So I guess they follow these tracks. Like, these are your lanes. There are a lot of lanes. Are they going on every lane? Yes, they are. Is this a parking garage? Where are they going? Freaky. Just plain freaky. They're saying nothing like what's upstairs, y'all. Or on the ring, I should say. Because we're in a ward, and that's this one. Which, as you can see, spans for miles. But then you have 4 other wards. So we're in Zakara ward. Put the gun away, Shepard. Get your chance soon enough. Welcome to the Widow system.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be
5 of them.
millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone. coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Damn straight you can't. Wait, is the Destiny Ascension out here? Like, look, all these shuttles, like, it just seems like they're going in chaos. Nebula. But it's the Serpent's Nebula. But this is the Widow system in the Serpent's Nebula. Open this door, please.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if
Oh,
Garrus
we got
comes back,
thugs.
you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
I don't think you should be using a pistol. Throw him.
And stay down.
I'll throw him. Actually, I'm gonna sabotage you. Come on. Oh. Die. Shoot him in the knees. Shoot him in the knees. They all died at the same spot. They're all like, ugh. I guess they disappeared all of a sudden.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Sure hope that wasn't luck, Garrus.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Now we have a reason to go talk to that guy. Fist. Fist. Show you a fist. I'll show you a fist. Ah! Right in your eye.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about
That's
the
it.
Shadow Broker.
Point
she
like
wanted
that.
to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something
I don't care what the Shadow Broker thinks.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth.
The unfortunate part
There's
of
no
having
way
to
the
do
council can ignore this.
my recordings during the day is I have to look outside and see people walk by.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Sure. Oh. Gotta do stuff to do. He'll be fine, don't worry about it. But, okay. Codex.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue
Just
specter
did
with
it.
countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
How about not while they're having dialogue? And also, you're seriously going to give me that option like a millisecond before we actually show up? You said he was here. Huh.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Fists.
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a say. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
It's true. Bad. It's too bad I can't just be like, I'm going alone. You know, there's too much fighting here. I'm gonna go alone. I'm gonna go all the way around.
Saren was one of the most respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. You gonna be okay going up against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Just keep saying that, especially to humans. We've got a lot of angry people right now.
Run! We must save her life. to talk to all of you, but we are on a mission to get our squad. Still wearing it. This makes this difficult to aim and such. Because it's like I'm already holding the controller in my hand. So I'm just adding more. And it's slippery. Hi. Rude. Throw. Let me guy up there. Is he dead? Oh, nice shot. I'm gonna throw this. Oh, I can't. Who's this guy? Did I get punched? There's people over here. You will be destroyed. And they're all dirds.
Negative contacts, Commander.
They're all dird. Put it away. Talk to me.
Stop right there. Don't come any
I
closer.
didn't see that second guy there.
All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
And way to ruin the moment, Caden, you fucking square. Hey, Caden? Yeah? Shut up. You're ruining the moment. I could blow up the whole goddamn world with this thing. There's a man in here and he needs to die. I'll spare him. I don't take kindly to your turrets. Or that turret. I need a barrier.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's
I'll
the
shoot
truth.
you and I'll start at the kneecaps and go up.
Put a round in his leg. See if he talks.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
I don't know why you're limping away. I didn't hit you once. You fool. Simon Says. What a great way. I know, we need this. And we only have so much time before they're gonna kill that poor woman. So, yeah, that. And that. And, yeah, and, there's the Lancer. There's the Lancer. And the Lancer is the old weapon, and the Avenger is the new weapon. The new standard outfit for Alliance soldiers. Lancer to Avenger. So I guess we'll go with the Avenger. Reaper. Chemical rounds. Alright. So. There it is. Garrus. Garrus, I need you on here. Not me. I'm a pistol wielding motherfucker. Alright. Let's kill our way out of here. You're all going to burn in a chemical death. You'll wish you never did. These pistol rounds. Turning them into orange goo. You should stand up, son.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Stand up.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker?
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
He's wearing a lot. You shall not pass. I'm gonna go ahead and sabotage you. I'm gonna melt your bodies. Oh, strange.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Oh, I'm dead. Give me the evidence.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't
So
appreciate
not
the
nor,
help.
but
Who
Nar.
are you?
Naraya.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
I'll be your best friend,
Then
Tally.
I have a chance to repay you for saving my life.
We can share
But not
tech
here.
secrets
We need
together.
to go somewhere safe.
The
I'm a
ambassador's
sentinel.
office. It's safe there.
Like
I want to see this anyway.
Caden. He's right there.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships
Because
of our
I'm
parents
an
and our people
uneducated
behind.
grunt.
Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
I understand the vision.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. Hi. I'll do some leveling up. I have nothing, and then I have something for you. You can wear yellow. Haha. Because you can't wear that yet. But I guess even your original stuff is better than that. But look at him. Yellow. Contrast that red. The red plate a lot better. Alright guys. So that is going to be the end of this episode. Tune in next time for when we finally bring this evidence to the council and see what happens, and then continue our story from there. But it's been a great pleasure to do this for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, subscribe. Is that the word? Oh, and like this video if you liked it. And leave comments down below on what you think. Alright? And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.